Oh no, it's a good way to meet. I am the real one, and this is live, Robinson. Hey, Robert. Get hazard pay too. Hey, Joe. Morning. Hey, Art.
Unmute. Hello, hello, everybody. How is everybody doing today? No monkey business. No monkey business today, right? I'm doing well, Art. Thank you for asking. Steve, how are you? Gary, how are you? Let me start in the beginning. There's a lot of folks reaching out here. Ralph, missed the event launch. The new scanner trading. I'm not looking in the right place to see it on the website. Where should I go? Dennis, there'll be another class today at 1 p.m. Plus the fact that I'm in the middle of merging the TD and TD. Yeah, Hardy, that merger is not, they're not doing it. They're going to keep Thinkorswim. Biggest reason why they bought the company was because of Thinkorswim. Not doing anything with Thinkorswim. Thank you, Robert. No monkey business today. That's right. It's an evil monkey shirt day today. You would just give it all to the good morning. Thank you being here. Absolutely. Good morning. Good morning, Gary. Good morning, Art. I'm doing well. Phil, download a Telegram. Now it just crashes every time I run it. Please send me. Something's wrong with your computer. Telegram shouldn't crash anything, and you can downstall it on your computer. You can download it on your computer and your phone. I have more than one. Someone else, not Lance, and all the working fine with Roger Scanner. Good. I have more than one, and all is working fine. Good. Good. Marie, how are you? Daryl, how are you? From San Francisco, how are you? Kirit, how are you? Gene, how are you? Robinson, how are you? Definitely time for some monkey business. Thank you, Billy. Yeah, it was the biggest success that the company's had in like 24 to 36 months. They're very happy. Oh, my pleasure, BB. I hope it helped. Ken, how are you? Bodine says if Telegram crashes, you should probably uninstall and reinstall. Yeah, it shouldn't cause anything to crash. It's very low weight. It's very light, and you can install it on your computer and your desk. I have it right here I have it right here on my laptop right here. You probably can't see it from here, but it's right there on my laptop. So I literally have it a computer that I set up just for it. So it's really great. Hey, Louis, how are you? Matt says, love the software. So great to have everything in front of me on one screen. That's right. Eddie, I'm doing well. Good, Hardy. I have three monitors. I have for that. I have one monitor has both of the sides of the scan. The other monitor has the S&P daily and the intraday. And then the other one has the S&P daily and intraday. So love the t-shirt. Makes a lot of sense. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, Doug, I should. Yeah, you can run a web version of Telegram too. The problem with the web version I had is I had it open and then I closed it and I didn't know how to open it again. So that's my only problem. I didn't know how to open it again. Is the new room, this one is for Ansa's Telegram channel. Is the new one Roger Day Trading Room? This is the one for $14.95. Yes, the day trading room. Mine loaded on PC and phone works great. Yeah, mine did too. Matt says, Burmis, how are you? We're on the site, the URL for Trader Pro. I have been on over the site and I cannot find it and it's too blurry to read. Matt, maybe you can help Murmis with that.
Yeah.
Boney says, same here on computer and phone, both work, Telegram. I got to figure out how to get the web version back on the computer.
It's an app that you download.
No, I downloaded the app. There's a web version.
Oh,
There's a web version, but I don't know. I got installed, I got access, and then I turned off the browser and I couldn't find it anymore.
oh,
So I
well,
was like,
really good. I would just use that.
yeah. I'm gonna. Well, I just didn't download it on one. I have like 20 computers at home, so just need the time and monitor to use the scanner. The 11th tech training session with Matt was excellent. Good. Can you put a link for Telegram? The link for here. Hey guys, here is my Telegram regular Telegram channel. Just go to rogerscott.com/Telegram. And you can get it there. You can't get into the private one unless you paid because that's a private one. Denise says day trading room paid for, not showing. It's ready. It's ready. I've been posting on it all half the day today. Now here are the rules. Let me just your customer service ignore to call me. Ah,
They're probably just backed
they're
up.
Cyrus. They're really backed up. They'll call you. Oh, thanks, William. I'll check that out. I'm looking for Pro Trader. I have paid for it. Yeah, guys, if you've paid for it, call customer service. Or maybe, Matt, can you do me a favor? Can you get somebody from customer service to come on here right now, and they can actually see, they can actually, people can communicate with them and so forth?
Yeah, they can also email me too.
Yeah. Hey, guys, how about this? If you guys haven't received or need something, go to this email right here, right now. Yeah, go to matt@rogerscott.com. Ed says, I also mainly use the web version. Go to Windows Start to see all your apps or just type in the search bar. Huh, I'll do that. I'll do that. I guess I like that web version. But like I said, I lost it and I couldn't find it anymore. It's very strange. I'll try that. I will try that for sure. Now, oh boy. Okay. So a few things before we start. A few things before we start. And I'll say this again at 1 p.m. when we have the encore. We sold out yesterday, and now the price is $1,000 higher. Yeah, Bodine, I'm going to save that. I have to save that on my, I have to save that. I'll save that later, but thank you. Bodine, can you do me a big favor? Can you email me that link, please? If you don't mind, roger@rogerscott.com. Yeah, so Art, Matt had a session today. Thank you, Bodine. Matt had a session today at 11 a.m. on how to set up Pro Trader, and it's recorded. And again, you can reach out to Matt. Any problems? Here's how it works. Let me explain to you how it works. Jeff, if you asked for a callback 3 weeks ago and you didn't receive a callback within half a day, you should have emailed me. I post my email here every single time. It's roger@rogerscott.com. They would, Cyrus. They will. They will. Send me an email, Cyrus, and just remind me, and I'll make sure that you're taken care of. I promise. Owner says, for the trading room, do you have an option for limited pricing rather than 1 year? I don't know. Owner, it's a great question. I have no idea.
No,
It is.
not yet.
We don't have the lifetime yet?
No. David asked me if the 11 o'clock recording had been posted, but it's not even finished.
Editing. Yeah, give it a little time. Give it a little time. Ken, that was good. That cracked me up. I need a joke. I was so stressed out, yesterday because it was a launch and, we want everything to be perfect. And okay, so there is a lifetime. There is a lifetime, guys. There is a lifetime. This is what I'm saying. I don't know this stuff. I'm too focused on trading. You want me to be focused on trading, not selling. Okay, good. So let me give you guys some information because somebody already emailed me like 30 times. So I want to make sure. Matt, where are you going to put the recording session when it's done? Do you know?
In the members area.
Right. Which one?
I don't know. I don't decide that.
Can you make sure?
It'll be in the Pro Trader dashboard tab.
Right, but oh, well, there you go. Of course. Why? Duh. Right. There's a separate tab for Pro Trader and for the day trading room. Okay. Mikivalki said Vakili, and I hope I pronounced your name right, says you need more support team. I called yesterday, today, holding in line. You don't have to do that, Mikivalki. Just send me an email, roger@rogerscott.com, and they will call you. Instead of you calling them, they'll call you. Yeah, I'm just going to I'm going to leave all this stuff for others. But there is a few things I want to talk to you guys about. So number one, and this is important, so please pay attention because I know I'm going to keep getting emails like this. I actually called this guy today. I never call people unless I'm really I called him today. So I'm going to tell you exactly. Yeah, Kelly called you. Good. She's a sweetheart. So here's what I'm going to tell you. We are launching. So 4 months ago, I decided to create a day trading initiative, an very hyperactive trading initiative for all of you folks. And obviously, we did a survey. 80% of you wanted it. And here we go. Here we are. Here's where we're here from there. So, and this is where the confusion lies. So I launched a day trading room and I launched an indicator dashboard. Okay. The day trades that I've been giving you, in the members, the free stuff you've been getting, I use the dashboard for every one of those trades. But notice the dashboard is called a dashboard. It's not called an indicator. It's called a dashboard. Why is it called a dashboard? Because it has several different tools, right? It has a relative strength scanner. It has a volume picker upper. It has the lines to get in and out. It has all those things. So notice I didn't call the day trading room the pro trader module room. It's a day trading room. So you're going to be seeing, and you might be seeing some trades, and you're thinking to yourself, Roger, okay, I could see that the relative strength is there, but how come you didn't exit there or enter here? And the reason for that is I don't always use the entry and the exit on the indicator. Why? I'll tell you why. Well, first of all, I've been doing this for 29 years. Sometimes I'll take an entry. Sometimes I'll take an entry when we're already at the first profit target and I want to hold it to the second target. What I always do use is the relative strength scanner to tell me where the strength and the weakness is. Okay. And I never trade before 10 a.m. So when we get the day trading room next week started, I will discuss all that. I will explain all that. I will explain to you all the different shenanigans that I do. But I don't want you guys for the next week to be looking at the indicator and saying, Roger, you were supposed to enter this trade at 63.04 and you were supposed to get out at 64.07 and you were supposed to take profit at 61.72. Yes, I would if I followed the indicator into the trade. And sometimes I do all the time, but sometimes I don't. So the point is, the principle of how I'm trading will not change. I'm a relative strength guy. I go with the trend. I follow volume. I do all of the stuff that you guys see. But sometimes my entries, like let's say I'm entering at 11:30 in the morning and the entry on the indicator is already past me, but I still love the trade and the market's moving my way. I'm willing to take that trade and send you a signal, and I'll send you an entry and the exit and all that. So my point is, don't confuse the indicator with the day trading room. The free trades that you've been getting have been from the indicator and other parts of the platform that are not tied to the buy and sell, which are actually 10 times more important. Okay. Email hundreds of times, I received 200 times. What? Q, if I received it more than 3 times, I would be calling the customer service 200 times. Are you nuts? Yeah, something's not right. Call customer service ASAP. Okay, all right. Next time something like that happens, you can also email Matt. You can also email me. We're here. Yeah, you shouldn't be getting that. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show you, as a matter of fact, I'm going to show you today in the 1 o'clock how to scan for trades. But you're going to learn how I scan for trades, when I use the indicator, when I don't look at the entry and exit and I just look at the volume, and that's why we called it the Pro Trader platform, the Pro Trader dashboard. Thank you. It's a dashboard. It's got other things. So yeah, I'm picking every trade based on relative strength, relative weakness. But if a stock is the weakest stock on a relative weakness level, but it's already past our first profit target, and I still think it's going to go down, I'm going to take that thing. And I'm going to teach you how to do it too in the day trading room, which you guys pay good money for. So again, the indicator, which you will have training on next week, is a standalone indicator. Now, I'm also going to be teaching you, whether you bought the indicator or not, how I utilize relative strength so you could utilize the dashboard specifically with the buys and sells, or just using the volume and the scanner. I'll teach you all that. It'll happen next week. So I just want you guys to understand, Roger, this trade doesn't fit the indicator. I never said it would, okay? I never said it would. Some do, some don't, but they all follow relative to a T. They all follow the swing trading principles we taught. But my point is, don't try to take the indicator and make it into the day trading room. They are two separate product services. We just decided to launch them at the same time because they work together, obviously. And I do use, even when I'm not using the buy sell signals, I'm always, every 5 minutes, I'm using these frickin' scans to tell me which stocks are strongest and weakest. Roger, is the Day Trader Telegram part of all? The Day Trading Telegram channel is a channel for the day trading room. All those, you know how you've been getting like 10, 15 alerts in the regular Telegram room for day trades? All of those day trades are going to go into the other Telegram channel next week. I don't want to do it yet. I want to keep it here because we haven't officially launched it yet. I want to have the education session. So I'm doing everything in a very A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now, what you guys like to do is you like to have me go H to A to Z. I don't play that game. I do everything like this. Like today, we had the Getting Started guide. Next week, we're going to have the Getting Started guide on the indicator. Then I'm going to launch the room officially and start posting trades there when you understand that not all of those trades are part of the indicator. I'm doing everything in a very methodical way. Please don't think I'm missing anything. Okay, I'm not one of those people who misses things. And I have a very, very strong agenda, and I usually plan things 3 to 5 months in advance. So everything I'm doing right now, can you post a link to the Day Trading Telegram? David, I can't. You got to pay for it. You got to pay to play. It'll show up in your members area. Gio says, is the Day Trade Telegram open yet? It's open, but I'm only posting little things in there just to kind of get people going, because people are still making their way in there. I haven't had the education session yet. I'm not going to start your year till we do. I'm not looking to nickel and diming you. I'm looking to make this into a good long-term relationship. So take it easy, take a breath, and stop trying to figure everything out in 5 minutes. It took me 3 to 4 months to put all this together. I can't explain it all to you in 5 minutes, okay? Gio, if you haven't received, you should only have the day trading link to the Telegram room if you in fact paid for it. It's not a free room. I just don't think it's fair to start posting things in there before we had the education and before everybody's logged in. Half the people haven't logged in yet. So I'm not going to do that yet. I want everybody to do it. I'm not looking to nickel and dime you. If I have to extend your subscription for an extra month, I'll do it. I don't care. I'm looking for satisfied customers who are going to be in this room for the next 10 years. Long term. So stop trying to rush me. Stop trying to hurry me. Stop trying to get me to do things that I'm not going to do. I'm going to do it on my time, and I'm going to do it the right way. Okay? So please, I didn't forget about anybody. I'm not making any mistakes. None of that. Just please let me do my thing. It'll work out the right way. So it's 2 separate programs. The indicator is definitely part of the day trading room, a huge part, but it's not all of it, okay? It's not all of it. So, okay, just want you go. Can I join the day trading room program alone without? No, Phil, not yet. You really do need the indicator because you will be lost on you will not know what I'm doing in the day trading room without the scanner. You will not have any idea. So for now, we're not. In the future, maybe we will, but not yet. Not yet. The link is in the area under the day trading room badge on the home chat. So sorry I had to take so long to explain this to you. I have a full agenda today. I'm going to get into it right now. And let me share my screen here. And by the way, let's see what the weakest stock is still. Share screen. So glad you showed me how to do this. See with the numbers yesterday, man.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
I would have been confused, Oh, crap I have here. Okay. I know you guys said you like when I use bar charts here, so I'll keep using bar charts till everything's set up. As soon as Matt is done helping everybody with the day trading indicator and the room, he's going to start delving into TC2000 and then start formatting everything for us there and putting that making the indicator for that there. So we have an agenda, we have a plan, and that plan involves getting you guys educated. So let's now talk about the market a little bit. So as far as the stock market is concerned, this morning I told you guys. Now, did I make myself clear for everybody? Does anybody have any questions on what I just said? Because I want to make sure that you guys have complete clarity on everything I just said. Number one, very, very important. So if everything is kosher, if we're all on the same page, please say okay. I just want to make sure everybody understands. 2 separate programs, Let's not combine them together. They do have overlap. Let's not combine them together. Thank you, everybody, for understanding. So look at the stock market. This is the stock market today, right? Not for, okay. So nothing. We had a little move in the morning and then it ran away from us. Now, we did short two stocks. What was the first? What was the first stock we short?
PD and on.
PPD.
PDD.
Yes, I always confuse those two. PDD. Thank you. So we talked about this stock. This stock was on my list. It was a weak stock. It was on my scanner. It was a weak list. Went down. Market rallied. What did the stock do? It kept going down. I also gave you another stock this morning. I gave you on semiconductors. Unlike PDD, this stock went against us a little bit, and now it's coming back. Notice that most of the time it was below the 8-day EMA. Relative weakness. Let me just show you this, since I could easily show you this right now. Look at the weakest stock right now on an hourly basis. You guys see that? Now we're still in PDD, Gus. Oh, go ahead and take those. Used option for the first one. Option also worked great. Okay, good. So again, I wanted you to see it's still the weakest. Now, if it fell off my relative weakness, if this, see where it is right now? It huffed, it puffed, and then it came right back down. And now it's underperforming the market again. So we're going to hold it short. This is the SMH. It's also dropping. Texas Instrument is dropping. Not seeing anything great. So we're going to hold on to it. In my defense, yeah, Adam, that's right. That's what I said. Take profits on PDD. That was a day trade. This, to giving me some defense. Robert, you should have watched the class with Matt. He talked about how to access the scanner an hour ago, and it's in the members area, and it's on tape, and it'll be recorded. So, and Texas Instrument is also dropping. I have it on another screen here. But my point is, when we entered the trade, I made a little note. I made a little comment, so you wouldn't be scared off. I said, use wide stops. Don't use tight stops. Well, when Uncle Roger tells you to use wider stops, that means expect the trade to go against you a little bit. Common sense, right? Also, if it starts closing near the bottom or kind of still coming down towards the end of the day, I may hold it overnight. Yes, it means to have patience. And if you look at the stock on a, let me just go to and if you look at the stock on a daily chart, looks like someone had an accident. Look at this thing. It's so bad. It's almost like that Tesla trade we took. Speaking of Tesla, what's Tesla doing right now? So when I see trades like that, I'm not in a hurry to take. See, it huffed, it puffed, and then it went right back down. And I know all of you made money on it. Yeah. So I'm not like nervous or anything like that. But you could notice yesterday I was throwing out trades left and right. Today I'm not. That's because the market is doing this, and that's called a very low probability trading environment right here. That's where you get taken. And this is another reason why I'm not too much in a hurry to take a loss on semiconductors, because the markets are not doing anything and volume is not high. We're waiting for tomorrow. Here's what I think happened. I can't prove this to you, but here's what I think happened. I think some short sellers took profits in closing their positions last couple of days. In anticipation of FOMC and Apple tomorrow. Well, I'm getting there, Paul. So if you look at the S&P, we're very choppy, and we haven't. This is a daily chart. We're still below the 8-day EMA. I'd like to see today, if we close really strong today, really strong today, on high volume, which I haven't seen yet, I'll become bullish. But as of right now, we're still in the twilight zone. We're still below here. So I wouldn't be kissing the bears goodbye just yet. Matter of fact, if you want to know my trajectory, I'm about 65-70% bearish and about 30% bullish from this point on. So you guys know exactly where I stand, and that's another reason why I'm still short on right now. But again, if I tell you give the room a little trade, a little room, that means be patient. It may be it may be a swing trade. It may be some volatility. Uh, got out of yesterday's on with 100. Yeah, I gave it to you yesterday too. Oh, why don't you copy that one down, Matt? That's a good one. Nvidia scared me good. Open with no. Stealth is that the trades are fine. Before Fed talk is rarely a big mover on big volume. Yeah. If the Fed raises rates, Fed is not going to raise rates tomorrow. The market's been doing it for them. No, you can get in on on right now. I mean, we gave it yesterday. Folks made good money on it yesterday. Somebody made what is it? How much? 175%. Good. Good. Yeah, and I wouldn't be very bullish on it right now. It just doesn't look all that bullish, so I would hold on. Watching Cat for Gilligan's Island. Good. All right, so you guys know exactly what I'm thinking right now. And also, speaking of which, might as well. Man, I love this room. This is where I get to do all of my analysis for the day. Yeah, just nothing here. So just quickly take a look at this. Invesco, Spider, Financials are starting to move a little bit. Russell, I wouldn't really call this a move. Utilities are doing nothing. Healthcare is coming down. I mixed up UNH and CAH yesterday when I gave you a trade. It was supposed to be a UNH trade with a debit spread. That stock opened $5 up this morning, but I forgot to give it to you guys the right way. I messed up. I always mess up AMD and ADM and UNH and CAH. I always mix those up. Those are two healthcare companies. Sorry about that. Real estate looks like it's starting to circle. Semiconductors made a lower low today. That's another reason. I don't like to cover things that are making lower lows. It's not a smart bet. Retail has been making a bottom here. That looks pretty good. Consumer discretionary, again, the little ascending wedge here. Notice nothing really all that great. Home builders are looking good. Home builders are actually looking good. And let me see where those financials are. Industrial is looking good. Home builders is looking good. And financials looking good. Matt, what are two of the long ones we're in alpha rotation? Yes, Brendan. Thank you.
XLU and XLC.
Okay. Yeah, I do like real estate. I like industrial, and I like financials. I do like financials here. But again, we have to get up here. The point is, nothing is really all that bullish right now. Market is totally dead right now during lunch hour. There's just not much going on. So to be long right now, I'll take a look. Let me take a look at it. Yeah, there's just no follow through today, man. No follow through. Good day for swing trades, bad day for day trades. Not yet. I'd like to see it above the 50-day Deepak. I'd like to see it first break above here. Once it breaks here, I think it'll move, but not yet. We're not there yet. Because it could stall out right here. You have the 100-day and the 200-day moving average right here. Usually, end of the month, you start seeing a little fun buying coming in. This is the stock that I was talking about yesterday. See that? That's what I want. I wanted you guys to buy it right here at the close, the 525, 530 strike price, 525, 530, and it would have been up 5. And I messed up and wrote a different ticker symbol for you, and I messed up. Cat, let's take a look at Cat. And then I want to get into my agenda. Yes, it's starting to look good, but I'd like to see it close. I'd like to see Caterpillar at the end of the day all the way near the top. I mean, like top and breaking up above 230. I mean, like literally like the top. One more. I'll look at roadblocks and then let me do my agenda. You guys pay me to do my agenda. Well, actually, you don't pay me anything. This is free right now. No. No. It's too far away from the. See, here's the problem. You buy this here, and you have a resistance here. Why don't you get it when it's above here, so you could ride it all the way here, and you get some institutional sponsorship? You want things that open below the moving average and then go into the moving average. Okay, that way you get a lot of momentum. I don't look at Fibonacci retracements. I've never found anything in Fibonacci retracements worth doing. By the way, speaking of the stock, let me just take a quick look here. If this stock can hold 136, I may do another opportunity today at end of day. I'll give you guys an option spread so you can do it for like $1.50, $2 expiring Friday. But I like this stock. Not yet, but maybe at the end of the day, if it's closing. I want to see it holding above 536. Okay. All good information. Now let's talk about stocks. By the way, you notice when I'm looking, I'm not looking straight at you. I'm now looking to the left because my monitors are, if I had my monitors here, they would be blocking the screen. Can you open the doormat? It's a little hot in here. And so I'm looking to the left. I'm going to get a little one that goes here so I could look straight at you because it's so unpersonal doing that. Yeah, I think Fibonacci, Elliott wave, all that, thank you, is a bunch of caca-poo-poo. But again, I've heard people use, I know Jeffrey's an amazing trader. Doesn't he use that stuff? Everybody's got their own thing. I'll bet you'll talk to people and there'll be relative strength. Who uses relative strength? Every prop firm and hedge fund, but there's always a character out there. Okay, stocks that I like long. This looks great. As a matter of fact, it looks like Splunk. Nice high volume, but not nearly as high of a volume. Let's see what kind of a high this is breaking. It's not going up here. Volume is lower than here, so we would skip it. Although it's trading really good here. If it closes near the end of the high of the day, it may be a good swing trade for tomorrow. Yeah, everything. No, this would be a long. I wouldn't be shorting this right now. All I'm saying is that I'd like to see it close near the high of the day and maybe a little bit for tomorrow morning pop. Just throwing it out there. That's true too, Armand and Ken. So that's the first one. I'm not going to give you an option for. Well, I'll give you an option for it, but don't do anything yet. Okay. Yeah, 3 days is fine. You don't want to be in more than 3 days in this option. 29 right here. End of the day, if it's breaking up and breaking into new highs, it's got to be breaking into new highs. So the market's trying to rally a little bit. Relative strength is weaknesses like this on right now. Just nothing, which is good for us. You guys don't want me to exit trades just because they're moving against us. You want me to exit trades for a reason, right? If they negate their pattern setup, right? I'm assuming that's the case. Next one, CLF. Not a lot of correlation to semiconductors, which is good because we have Apple and chips. It's breaking through the 200-day moving average. It's at the high of the day right now. So somebody asked me if I like, there was a stock that they said, this is a better one. You're literally going through the stops right now are getting hit here. This is good. No, there wasn't a pins trade in the room, not today. So again, I really like this to the long side. I'm giving you guys swing trades. This is not a day trading environment, as I showed you today. One of the most important things for day traders is know when not to day trade. Like yesterday, you saw how effortless it was yesterday. It was like this, right? And today it's the opposite. It's very, very difficult. So it's very important to know when to hit it and when not to hit it. And that's one of the things that I'm trying to teach you guys. That's why I send you a telegram that's why I send you a telegram with a picture of the S&P 500 on a daily. And I said, this is what a low probability trading environment looks like. Even Cyrus agrees with me. See that? How often does that happen? JP says, what So what indicators tell you not to day trade? This one right here. This indicator right here. What are you going to make here? What are you going to make here, JP? What kind of movement are you going to get out of stocks here? It's called common sense. And volume is low. And we have a major announcement tomorrow. Remember before the FANG, one of the FANG days, I said this is not a high probability trading environment because we have earnings on 2 FANG stocks tomorrow. Everybody's repositioning. Well, tomorrow we have the Fed, and tomorrow we have Apple. Yes, CLF looks like a great stock. That's right, Adam. Exactly, JP.
We're sliding off pretty hard.
ALC was a great. Did we buy ALCS or we sell it? I think we bought. I don't remember what we did on it. Randy, I don't remember what we did on ALCS. Okay, gotcha. Now we made money to the downside on it. I think. I don't remember. We do so many trades. I just don't remember.
Was it from today? You asked me about it earlier, but
no, it was yesterday. We did a trade on it yesterday. I don't remember. I just don't remember what happened on it. Honestly, I just don't remember. It was fast yesterday. It was very fast yesterday. Yesterday was a big day. Plus, I had 3 hours worth of classes yesterday. So it's just things were like a blur, you know?
We were short ACLS.
Yeah. We were short. That's the one I messed up on the spelling. Okay. So, yeah, this is how you could tell if a market is choppy. There's no movement. There's no follow through. You're not going to get any movement today. It's going to be a frustrating day, which is why I may hold on overnight and why I told you to use wider stops. All right. So next one. TNK. That's a nice one right here. I like this stock. Volume is increasing. It's above the 8-day EMA. It's making a higher high. I like this stock. 17 days to go. We want to pick the 45 strike price. I know it's in the money, but trust me, you're actually getting it cheaper than what it is. You're not getting it for an expensive price. You're getting it for a cheaper price. This option is costing you about $1.50 right here, where this option is costing you about $1.70, and this option is costing you over $2. This is the cheapest one right here. I don't think I gave an option on CLF. Let me do that right now. Again, there's not a lot of stocks that I'm liking, but there's a few of them. And in this case, CLF would be right here, 1550. Good tight spread too, right there. Expiration 11/17. Next one, GPCR. I remember someone talking about this stock in this group. Do you remember that, Matt?
I do not.
Yeah, I was talking about it a few days
Well,
ago.
I'm sure you did.
It was a swing trade.
You know how many tickers you talk about?
Yeah, I do. Look
Not
at that.
on the show too.
Oh, I know. So you see that? Hugging the 8-day EMA, breaking out higher today. Volume is, it's okay. It's not bad. Definitely looks like a bullish stock, not a bearish stock. Puts. Oh, no puts. Way too wide. Way too wide. No, Geo, they're okay for swing trades. CLF, yes. Tank, maybe not. I would wait till the end of the day. So you see exactly what's happening with swing trade. Notice I do most of my swing trades the last half hour of the day. Next one, bro. Above the 8-day EMA, volume is dying off. We'll skip this one. Volume is dying off, but I love the price pattern. But we'll skip this one. Next one, Logitech. Another one I would totally wait till the end of the day. Look at that. Nice. See how it's doing today. It's cooling off. I probably want to see it go a little higher at the end of the day, close near the high of the day, and I would want to make sure volume is high. If this volume keeps dying off like that, not a good trade, but let me give you the option anyways. Nope, GPCR is a call. Look, GPCR. How could it be a put? How could this, I mean, how could this be a put? Call. Definitely a call. Okay, Logitech. I wanted to give you an option on that one. We'll move on to the short side. Oh, sorry if I looked at the puts. No, no, no. It's a call side. Let me go back then and give you a call. Yeah, definitely a call. No, no, no. There's no options here. I started here and then I saw there's no options and I just went here and moved away from it. There's no options on this one, as I said. I didn't give you anything on it. All right. Man, look at the market action. I mean, talk about dead market. Jeez. Logitech right here, 7250 or 75s. Right here is your sweet spot. Wait till the end of the day and wait till you see if we get any follow through. Okay. Okay. Now to the downside. And I'll give you guys an options trade during the class that we're going to have in the next 20 minutes. So why do we want to sell this stock? Well, look at this thing. Who in their right mind would want to buy this stock right now? It looks like it's going to head right to the 200-day moving average. Volume is better than average on the way down. I like this. I like this. I like this right now. And let's look at technical charts. Let's see how much of a pullback it has today. Zero. Went up and then right back down. I'm going to put this on my day trading list. Second. There we go. Yeah, this stock looks like a great short. Now, if you were to look at the indicator, the stock gave a sell signal on the indicator at 78.14 at 11:20 in the morning. And right now, it's about halfway through its profit target, okay? After 10 a.m. But right now, it's almost halfway. The first profit target is 77.18. Second profit target is at 76.28. But between us, looks like a great short right now. Now, I don't want to put on any shorts because we're already short on, and the market's very choppy. But if I was looking for a short right now, I would short APO in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. So let me just, you know what? Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Matt, can you see APO right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, see that? Look, broke down right here, going down. Look at relative weakness. Look at volume, definitely above average. Look at relative strength, all red, and volume is already 108% of its daily range. It's beautiful, beautiful short right here, right now. Again, I don't want to do it right now because I already have a short. But look at that. The market was doing this today. What is the stock doing the whole day? Nothing. No pullbacks at all. It's a great short right now. And you could probably scalp this all the way to about 76.80, maybe all the way to here. But if you were looking for a short right now, this is a good short. Did you say earnings tomorrow morning? Yeah, this is a day trade. So here, let me just give you one here. 3 days to go. You definitely don't need any more. Right here, 78 strike price. Right there. It's a great short. It's a great short. I just gave it to you. I just gave you the option right here. Okay. Oh, you can't see it. Shit. Sorry. Here. You can't see it. I just realized you can't see it. Here, let me show you the option. Right here. Right here. 78 strike price right there. Sorry about that. Yeah, if you don't have a short position, I like this a lot right now. It just lost, I think, 6 to 7 cents while we were looking at it. I mean, this looks great. It's a perfect short. Yes, yes. I said it 3 days from now. I'm showing you the option right here. 3 days from now. It's a good option. Good option. Okay. So don't say I don't give you goodies. And I like that one right now. All right. Next one. Moss. Good Moss. Moss, 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 Moss. Breaking down. Let's see what it looks like. That's intraday. Breaking down. Volume isn't great, but look at that. Another great short. So this will be a good swing trade, in my opinion, and a good day trade. But we're here for swing trades. Right here, 33.50. Right here. 3 days. If it doesn't do anything now, just get out of it. Mazel tov, Anthony. You see? That's what I said, Joe. Joe, didn't you hear anything I said? Folks, look at what Joe just wrote. Joe, were you not listening to what I just said? I said the first target came in at 11 in the morning. And it's now halfway through, almost at the target profit target. But I still like the trade, and I like it all the way to the second profit target. I literally just got finished saying that, Joe. My targets are not the same. Target one already passed. Yeah, at 11 o'clock. That's what I said. And I showed it to you. Don't screw me up, Joe. Don't screw me up. I'm already screwed up as it is. All right. Let's continue this exercise. Yeah, so the options would be about right here, 34, right here. This area right here. Yeah, very dull day today. Dull, dull, dull. Next one. Baidu. Somebody mentioned Baidu. Look at that. Stock is breaking down. Volume is pretty good. Let's see how it's pretty good. Look at that. That's nice. I like it. Every short I've given you so far, I like for a day trade, by the way. 104 right here. Nice and tight, too. Oh, it's all good, Joe. It's just I said exactly the same thing, that it already passed our first entry. All right, next one. VFC. This was a day trade that I missed earlier today, and earnings were yesterday. Look at this thing. Still a good time to get in for a day trade right now and go all the way till 1448. Let me give you options. Right here, 16 strike price. Right there. And also, maybe I'm crazy, but look at VFC where it is right now. Oops, look at that. On the scanner. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one on the scanner. I meant Baidu puts. Let me give you puts for Baidu. I thought I gave you puts for Baidu. Right here. Right here. Right there. Right there. Right there. Okay. Let's continue. FMC. And by the way, look at FMC. Look where FMC is on an hourly and on a 30-minute time frame. Do you guys see how I'm using the scanner to find day trades and swing trades? So again, there's more to than just looking at the entry and exit. It's scanners. Scanners where the money is. So FMC, let's look at it. Now, who in the right mind would want to buy this stock? Look at this. Almost every day is a down day. Intraday, breaking down. Let me show you how weak it is compared to the SPY, just to give you an idea. That's the SPY. That's this stock today. See, how do you know stock? How do you know it's a bad day trading day? Well, look what the SPY is doing. It's doing nothing. Look what this is doing. It's very interesting. The 2 or 3 out of all of my shorts are on the top of the scanner list. 17 days till expiration. And we will go right here, 55 strike price. Right there, 55 strike price. Yeah, that's what you want to do. All right. I couldn't see which scanners that you're using. Is that on the TOS? No, that's Thinkorswim. It's right here. Look. It's the stock hacker. It's the one that Matt went through with you half an hour ago and filmed it so you guys don't have these questions. So you could see ON is the weakest stock on an hourly basis still in the entire stock market, 17th of November. CTLT, FMC, Albemarle, FMC. So let me show you these stocks, a few of these stocks, so you can see how they're all looking right now on a daily chart. So if the daily chart agrees with what's going on in an hour and 30 minutes, that's a really good sign. So let's go back here. FinMC was 1117. What does FMC look like right now on a daily? Is it cooperating? Is it doing the same thing as an hourly? Well, here's the 5-minute chart. Here's the daily chart. Yeah, it's weak. What was the next one? Next one was ALB. Let's look at ALB. That's how ALB is looking on a daily. Look at this thing. How's it looking on an intraday? Whew, look at that. And where do we find it? Right there. Here you have every stock that's trading below yesterday's low that's showing relative weakness. And here you have every stock that's trading above yesterday's high with relative strength. We could see it right here. Notice ON, bingo. FMC, bingo. Albemarle, bingo. VFC, bingo. Not bad, right? A lot of profit taking, Anita, on a lot of profit taking right now on tech ahead of tomorrow. There's a lot of rebalancing going on right now. That's why I don't want to make huge decisions and be ultra short right now. What is the code for your shorts on the scanner? Gus, it's part of the, you get it as part of the Pro Trader module. It's dashboard. It's part of it. You get it, all of it. You don't need the code. We give it to you. But again, you could see all this. So swing trading, day trading, I've got you guys covered. But that's why it's important that I really give you like lessons and exercises and show you how it all works. That's why I want to spend 3 days doing that next week. It's important to me. Options on Albemarle, it's right here. Give them to you. I may give one of these 3 stocks as a trade in the next hour. Right here. 126 right there. All right, Matt, you do seasonality. I'm going to take off and get some water before my class starts in 7 minutes. I'll see you guys there, and I expect each and every one of you there because I'll give you a hot free trade, and it may be one of my short scanner from Matt doesn't match yours. Yeah, it does, Gus. It does. You just probably have it on a wrong tab than I do. They all match perfectly. And if not, matt@rogerscott.com. Matt, can you post the link to the session, please? And ON is getting really relative weak in comparison to the market right now. So we got tailwind. In next week's training, I would like to know how to know which ones on the scanner are the best to go with. And you will, Sylvia. That's going to be one full session. Class is at 1 p.m. in 6 minutes. I'll see you guys there. Matt, would you do the honors? I'll see you guys in 6 minutes.
Real quick version. So we got to get over to the 1 o'clock. All right. Quickly today. Moving fast. All right. On the long side for your sectors, here's what you got. We're kind of getting in chop zone. So is the market. So that kind of adds up. Consumer staples holding on to some strength. Utilities as well. And then XLB. Also, everything else looking pretty weak. A real estate honorable mention there. Excuse me. disregard everything I just said. Was on the wrong tab. I thought that looked weird. We have seasonal strength. You've got tech and industrials leading, being the strongest, but you have energy and basic materials, consumer discretionary and healthcare, and tech also all looking okay. Energy also squeaking in there. On the short side, you've got utilities coming up, real estate, consumer staples, but not too strong. So we'll have to see how this plays out. On a 10-day hold, we're getting pretty choppy. So we're mostly just kind of in the mid range, which doesn't really show much seasonality. Let's go top setups on the long side. Here we are. A couple good ones to take a look at. Evaluate them on the daily chart as you will. You've got a net, Seagate, AMP, Globe Life, it's insurance company. A couple other good ones. You've got a nice patch down here. Broad sectors, not a lot there. As far as I see a lot of the same thing, just generally an up market seasonally right now. And I'll scroll down a little bit. You can see we're very heavily biased to the long side. 220 out of 500, not the strongest. I think the best I've ever seen is 350 out of 500. Yeah, here's the link again. Short side, top setups, and we are moving quickly. Got 2 minutes. EIX, XBI, and that's biotech. I'm almost positive. UUP. Yeah, not a lot there. I see a lot of these names that I wouldn't short as well. So make sure you evaluate the daily chart. Good link for it is if it's going like this, just straight up, and the seasonality says short, I probably would not short it. All right. And then 10-day hold. Let's quickly see if we got any really standout candidates. AOS, not too bad. MTD as well. A couple down here. These aren't too bad. And then weakness. No, nothing much there. All right, folks, here's the link again. Go ahead and head over to that room. Go see Raleigh. And I will see you all tomorrow. If you have a question, matt@rogerscott.com. And I'm getting a ton of emails, so it won't be as quick, but I should get to most of them, if not all of them, today. Bye, everyone.